In problem 7, we see that we actually have a common factor with each of these terms in this trinomial. Whenever you see that, that's the first thing you want to do, is factor out that common factor. So I'm going to factor a 2 from everything. Now I just need to factor this simpler trinomial. I'm going to use product sum. Negative 6 times 1 is negative 6. Our sum is 5. We know we want the larger number to be positive, and they're kind of far apart because 5 is kind of a big number. So I'm going to use 6 and negative 1. Oh, that is supposed to be a negative 1. 6 plus negative 1 does give us 5. That is how we want to factor this problem. So we're going to have 2 times x plus 6 and x minus 1, which we can do because our a was 1. In problem 2, we have a common factor of 3 that goes into everything. So I'm going to factor out a 3, and we're left with a 2x squared minus 7x minus 6. Oh, sorry, minus 4. We'll use product sum again. This time our a is not 1, so we're going to have to split up our b. 2 times a negative 4 gives us a negative 8. Our factors have to add up to a negative 7. We know the larger factor is going to be negative. The factors are far apart because 7 is kind of a big number. So I'm going to use negative 8 and 1. And that does equal negative 7. So we're going to split up our negative 7x by rewriting it as negative 8x plus x. So we'll keep this 3 around. We're not going to do anything with it. 2x squared minus 8x plus x minus 4. Now we have a common factor between our first two terms. We can factor out a 2x. I'm going to use brackets because we're going to have some parentheses on the inside. So we get a 2x times x minus 4 plus, there are no common factors between x and a negative 4, so I'm just going to factor out a 1. Now I can factor out that x minus 4. So we get a 3. We're factoring out an x minus 4. What are we left with? A 2x plus 1. And that is our factorization.